Yeah, man, welcome back people, all the way live from the DP Booty Blue, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got bro in the room. You know, Geechi Gotti, you know what I'm saying? My nigga big over there, five boy. You know what I'm saying? We in this thing.
In the motherfucking building.
You know what I'm saying? We doing it up, man. We talking about, man, what's going on out there in the world, man, with YouTube. I'm gonna just say YouTube influencers and what they doing with um they platforms or what they influence. In other words, we was talking about DC Baby Draco. I guess you know a couple of dudes out there from around the way in
Yeah,
LA. You know,
yeah,
feel as if he should be being more productive, more considerate about his way of pushing
about
content, especially
content.
where games is involved, life is involved, because you know we all are or love somebody or might be loved by somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's kind of important when you know what you know as you get older in the game and you've been thugging and you understand this shit bullshit, homies left you for dead, all of that. Well, that story. You know what I'm saying? Those know the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit get hard out here. So, you know, some individuals who do have an understanding who done been in life for a minute, who got the experience, um, you know, they feel like dudes with platforms could be still, especially when you ain't from LA. You come to LA and you bring in drama. You ain't from here, you bringing drama, you creating conflict. Then you know, hey, what you out here doing, man?
Mhm.
What's your now? Because now we trying to figure out you not part of the problem, you part of this. I mean, you're not part of the solution, you part of the problem.
Yeah,
So there lies the problem.
yeah, that's a
Because you ain't
fact.
trying to help, you trying to hurt.
Fact.
Especially when you're black right now in America, man, with the way the American government is working, bro. So, you know, yeah.
Nah, nigga can't really like you say, man. It's one of those situations where it's like I seen the comments. I seen like I said, man. Shout out Asmo, Young and Hefe, uh, Spotty Face, all the dudes I seen that spoke on it. You know what I'm saying? Spoke on how they felt about DC Baby Draco. You know what I'm saying? I don't know any personally or nothing. You know what I mean? We ain't never did no content or nothing like that together. You know what I'm saying? But I am familiar with his content. You know what I'm saying? Through the YouTube, watching the hood vlogs and all the shit. So you know what I mean? I personally feel like I say, I understand where they coming from the street nigga side of it, from the aspect of like, hey, bro, niggas, we trying to stop some of these wars, and these laws could be enticing these wars. These laws could be detrimental to the positive progress we making. And I'm not feeling. You know what I'm saying? I can
Well, I think
understand. I can understand.
I think Rick Rock kind of pointed out the fact that niggas was on the vlogs and neighbors putting up like "fuck this hood"
Yeah,
versus "fuck that hood,"
yeah,
and which was being more of
yeah.
it was irritating
It
motherfucker.
could
I'm
be an
assuming.
irritant. It could be
Yeah,
an irritant. So I can understand that aspect of it. So they definitely got line in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like they got the right to push that line. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they strongly feel that way too. And that's how they push it. You know what I mean? That's the line they pushing. So they got the right to feel that way. But him, I can't even say he wrong because in that same breath, these is not hoods that he just finding himself there, just popping up, driving down the street like, oh shit, I heard there's a gang right here. Let me jump out my camera. He's being invited by
yeah,
members
yeah,
to come and
and took
film,
it on
and
tours.
taken on tours by members to come film, or even if he is the one reaching out, he's being greeted with a yes, come through on this day, this time, bring your camera. And so he's only doing what he's being allowed to do and nigga making content. So,
And
so as a member, you got the right to do whatever kind of content when you tell him to pull up. Cause I've seen vlogs where he not always in somebody hood. Sometimes he might just be in the whip with a nigga. They talk. You can take a nigga to the studio. You know what I'm saying? You can take a nigga to your place of business where you doing whatever, making your clothing. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want when you got the camera right there. He got the platform. He got the views. He got, what I mean, the platform that you obviously, reaching out is because you feel like he can get whatever you got going on a little more light to it. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. So it's up to you at that moment if you reach out and use the platform for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? What he decides to do with his platform with somebody else, it's up to him. Like if I got a camera and I'm just care about the views and you want to give this motherfucker say fuck all your interviews and all that, that's on you. That's how he looking at it. Like I don't beef with these hoods, so that way I can go to this hood where they just said fuck y'all. Then next week I can go to y'all and let y'all say fuck them. I'm just holding the camera. I'm just giving y'all a place to say whatever y'all feel like is on y'all heart. I don't got nothing to do with it. He looking at it from that perspective, like nigga, I'm just I'm the man in the middle. You know what I mean? Exactly. You know
But
what I
but
mean?
but see, as a black person,
Yeah.
there lies a problem
Yeah.
because you're profiting off people's pain.
That's what I was gonna say too. Cause all money ain't good money.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we all gotta feed our families, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you gonna destruct another family to feed yours, what does that make you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if I have okay, boom, I'm doing this, we get in the bag, whatever the case is. But if I have an understanding that what I'm doing is destructive and causing lives to be, I'm the balance and damage, then nigga, that make me a monster too, right?
For sure.
I'm a part of the problem.
I'm a part of the problem for sure.
So
But
that's what they said for people who's been a part of the problem and trying to either be a part of the solution or find one. They saying, look, bro, you in the way.
yeah. But why? But I don't know the nigga from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we potting. So somebody gotta give a little
Yeah.
other side of it. Why he gotta feel like that's his obligation? Like why do I got? Yeah, I'm making some money off you niggas paying. Y'all doing this, right?
But that's the thing.
I feel like making me some money today. You niggas don't give a fuck anyway. You know what? No, y'all will still be saying fuck these niggas. Y'all will still be sliding on these niggas anyway without the camera. So what do it fucking matter?
But I say like it's morals over money, ain't it?
For sure, that's how it's supposed to be.
To some people.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody ain't
got the same. Everybody ain't got the same.
I ain't gonna say everybody think like that, but we for sure.
Because it's good content. I know this gonna sell, and I know this what the people want. But I'm saying within myself, the morals and integrity that I got in myself, I'm not gonna post that. But some people ain't gonna.
But some people not like that. You know what I mean? And that's what you gotta understand too. Is like we might move that way, or you per se might move that way. Like, you know what, man, I could give me a little check like that.
This motherfucker done cut.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
The battery dying. So the camera's cut off.
Oh shit. Well, man.
What's going on, man? They don't want us to speak.
They don't want to speak that real.
Nah.
No,
we on.
We on in the cut still.
We on.
We on.
No, we on.
No, we on. In the cut. We got to run the backup plan just to keep us going. But just to say that, it's like, yeah, we might not choose our morals to be compromised. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga might be like, you know what, yeah, I can go get that money right there, but I don't even fuck with that situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I've seen somebody do that, homie. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout him out. The nigga NLE Chopper, right? I remember it was something. It was something simple. I mean, he probably didn't mind me telling the story because it wasn't even nothing, you know what I'm saying, on the real. But he was on his awakening journey, how he is now, you know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker had reached out to me like, hey man, they was doing the little promos and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like promos to like for their weed or whatever. Like, hey, they know I got a relationship with them. They hit me like, hey, you can tell him, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do a promo for the weed, you know what I'm saying? And can we get him to, come, stand in front of the packs and say, yo, get the packs from such and such. They got the best in the town. You know how that shit be, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they offered a nice little bag, you know what I'm saying?